There we go. What's going on? How we feeling, dudes? Do this song. Dudes, how the heck are we doing? Zaddy, Corny, Willie, Oppressor, Sanctified? How we doing, dudes? Welcome to another stream. Tragic, what's up, man? As you can see, your boy's standing up. Your boy gets to stand up. I finally got my motorized sitting desk. So, very good. Very good. It was a little weird, like, I had to move this light up because it just looked weird, like, down here, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, it's awesome, though. But to you guys, it kind of looks the same, which is awesome, except for, like, I get to, like, move around. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta, like... Look over here. Can't see me. Oh, here we are. We're back. So I figured we would kind of like mess around with this song more because it's like, bro, this song is sick. I was so pumped when I was like writing it. It was kind of like I was live on stream, except there was no one there. I was talking to myself, you know? And so there's not a lot going on, as you've seen, if you've seen the video. And if you haven't seen the video, it's on YouTube right now as we speak. And so you can see what I went through to, you know, get this done, which wasn't a ton of work because of, you know, having the grooves. Like, did it feel more calming to not have to stream there, or was it weird? It's nice because like if like I mess up, or like if I say the wrong thing, or like I could just like say it again. Here, like everything is, it's just recorded, you know what I mean? And so it's kind of interesting to see it on that front. But it's also fun to be live because, you know, we get to hang, we get to like chill, which is really awesome. But again, it's nice because I'm just like, I can stop, think about what I'm going to say, start it back up, you know, and I'm doing it through OBS as well. Like it's basically this, except for, you know, this isn't on. And like my other elements, like this thing and this thing, is not on. And so it's nice. I actually use, let's see if this works. It might not work. Well, it might. And you're going to see a lot more things. Look, you can even see my light right here. And this light too. And so like when I'm filming, I film like this, right? And it's lagging, dude, because of this session. This session is like, whew. I got some new things. Yesterday, I made the investment because it was on sale, and I do eventually plan on like trying to mix bands more. Given, you know, given the amount of time that I have, a lot of my time is spent editing, dudes. Like if I'm not streaming, I'm editing. If I'm not editing, I'm like trying to think of other ideas for like songs, or trying to mess with these things, or like learning how to get better at mixing, and you know. And so this is a full-time job, but I want it to be that, and so I'm already doing that. You know, I already have that in my mind. It's a mindset of like, this is already what I'm doing, or what I want to do, and what I'm already doing. So it's just like, when it eventually takes off, then I'll already be doing the thing. You know what I mean? So it won't feel like weird. Like when my video started getting like crazy views, I was like, oh crap. I felt a little overwhelmed, but it didn't, after a while, I was like, okay, this is not, I'm already doing the thing. Like, just don't change what I'm doing because I'm already doing the thing, right? And so I had to like tell myself, like, dude, chill. Just keep doing the thing, you know? Part-time video editor, dude, full-time video editor, part-time songwriter. You know what I That's what it is. Unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. But also, if you guys have any questions about this, you know, I'm more than happy to go over questions that, you know, if you did watch the video and you had a question or something, I would be more than happy to answer some questions or whatever. Especially homies over on YouTube. Like if you guys watched the video and you saw that I was doing the live stream because of the video, like, you know, let me know, dudes. But either way, I can kind of show you again what these consist of. I love this filter thing, dude. I think I showed you guys this already, like on stream. This Saturn thing, sorry, this makes it look crazy because of all my stuff. Here you go. This guy. This thing changed my game, man. It sounds so good. Like, it's literally just an automation. Device on automation. And I just have it turn off right here. And I just made all of these randomly, and then this was my main guy, and so I just soloed it and then started to mess around with the frequencies on this. And this was on accident. I don't know if I did this live on stream, like the accident was live on stream, but it was like, dude, this is sick, you know? Makes a good intro, like, you know what I mean? Like a filter. So if you have Saturn, dude, are we good here? Yeah, we're good. And then dudes, I discovered something that I wasn't messing with until I was like, bro, why does my snare sound so ridiculous even though I turned down the snare, I turned down the rooms, I turned down the drum verb? Why does it still sound crazy? I wasn't turning down the mono, bros. The mono is so intense, and I don't even think I have zero processing on it. Let me see if I can bring it up with the utility because there's automation on it. When I brought that down in the verse, it was like, ah, yes. Here I'll just like, that's the majority of my snare sound right there. And I didn't even process it. Like the crack of my snare is that mono. And so like turning that bad boy off and like being able to realize that I wasn't automating it, I was able to really just dial it in. See that? This, I don't know why this is here. This might have been an accident. Yeah, that should have been up like that. Yeah. The mono track, dude. Sometimes they clutter the center. Dude, here's the thing is you didn't even know it was on until I told you. So how, you know what I mean? Hold on, give me just 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's really been, you can hear like it sounds so huge here and not as big. It's again because you can see the automation that I did in this verse. Even with my drum verb, look at that. I brought things down. But look how much I brought the mono down. But I didn't even touch the mono, like I didn't even process it. I don't know, Colin. It kind of speaks for itself, bro. Listen to it. It sounds huge. And it's been on every single one of my mixes that you guys have heard. Like literally. And so again, Colin, if I didn't tell you, you wouldn't have known. Random question. Also, what's up, Drucifer, my guy? How we feeling, man? He says, whenever I use Minimap for either Odin or AXURE, the scale button completely disappears. Any idea how to fix that? Yes. It's a 12 thing. You have to disable. If you're trying to write, you have to disable your key map. I think. Either that or hide the MIDI names. Yeah, so you have to hide the MIDI names. So I'm gonna right click, hide MIDI names. Then you can use your scale. Which it's like, you know what I mean? Smashing the mono mic with parallel comp is super good often. Dude, I didn't touch it. Like I said, I have no processing on it. And I don't hate it. I literally, look, there's nothing here. Nothing. And people are like, dude, what's your snare? And I'm like, now I know. You know what I mean? Another thing, like I said, I got some new things. I got the Isotope Producer Suite. And so your boy uses Ozone now for some mastering. And so what you heard on my reel today and on the YouTube video, that is Ozone 11 Advanced. No, that one is, so this one I actually used Ozone 10. And so, but what you're hearing right now is Flatline 2, because it's, less taxing. And I feel like it sounds really good, man. It sounds really good. And so, EQ match. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I use it and I will leave it because why not? You know what I mean? I don't care about using these things. I use presets too. I use drum grooves. I don't care. Call me what you want. I really don't care. Some guy commented on my video yesterday and he was like, less MIDI, more humans. And I was like, bro, there's other things to worry about. You know what I mean? Like, we're just writing music. We're trying to have fun here. Also, SP22CE. How do I pronounce your name, dude? I think you followed, right? Or did you sub? Let me see. I think you followed. Space. Okay, that's what I figured. Thank you for following, dude. Oh, yeah, here it is. Thank you for following, man. Welcome. 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 Yes, I completely agree. The MIDI is programmed by a human. And it's sampled by a human. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I don't understand. It's like, you gotta chill, man. People need to chill. Like, too many people are looking at music like it's a sport or something, and you're like cheating. But it's just like, no. No. chill. We're all just trying to have fun and get through this crazy, crazy time in our lives, in this crazy world that we live in, you know? And so the more that we stick together rather than dividing, the better off everyone will be, you know? Yeah, I have friends who refuse to accept that MIDI guitar works great for songwriting. Well, how many songs have they written? You know what I mean? Honestly, writing in MIDI is helping me be a better musician. I agree, dude. For me, it's allowing me to have more opportunities to mix songs and to, like you said, to get better at songwriting. Like, I don't get it, dude. I don't see it. But again, it's those people. How many songs have they written? I feel bad because they should. They should just, dude, I'll reach for anything. Anything. Just to get a song going. You guys have seen me. Like, I'm not afraid to use whatever it takes to get a song started. Because there was so many years that I didn't write songs. And that can't happen anymore. Well, it literally can't, because I'm starting to get some traction, so it can't happen, you know? Insecure about MIDI instruments. We should share more. We should be more invested in making better work. Yes, I agree. I completely agree. You know what's really cool is how overwhelmingly positive people have been about the MIDI stuff. People have been super supportive and just enjoying the song and the music that's being made. Not how it was made, per se, but the song, you know? It's great. Not a lot of hate comments, just a few. And so it's really awesome, man. I think people are waking up to, like, just use whatever it takes to make a cool song and to have fun and get better, like you guys said, you know? Mm-hmm. I agree, dude. I think this is a great time for MIDI guitar, dude, and I'm glad to be a part of this, like, little shift. More and more people are wanting to use these plugins, you know? And so I love it so much. Yes. So one thing, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm not really that shaky right now, which is good. But I have this issue where I have this thing called essential tremor. And so depending on the time and stuff like that, I can't get, like, really intense with my picking because it goes all over the place without me wanting it to happen. And so rather than having to spend time to try and get better at that just so I can write these, I can write these and then use this to get better and with my accuracy. You know what I mean? Because again, given the time of day, this could be like this. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't a solid motion always. Sometimes it's really jittery, you know? It's getting better, which is good. But still, like, come on, man. Even modern metal songwriter has a course on songwriting. They tell you to use MIDI, so you let the ideas flow. That's exactly it, man. Also, sorry for talking so much. Let me just start with some stuff here. Let me actually move this so I could see the whole thing here. Very good. Okay, so I had an idea. It was just like some notes. I think I'm gonna keep, though, like, with this whole eighth note thing. Okay, so I think here this is gonna stay like this. I want both of them. Yeah, okay, sick. Oops. This. I think that's it there. Also, I think I got everyone all hyped up. My bad. It's a good conversation to have, though. You know, I think it's something that I should have brought up a while ago. But I think everyone here has that same kind of feeling. And I'm glad you guys are open-minded, you know? I think that's why you guys come here so much, because you are open-minded, because the way that I write songs is so unconventional that it's like, it's good. You can just hear Chino making everyone uncomfortable over there. Bro. So my buddy Lance, I don't want to name drop. I don't want to be that guy. But my buddy Lance, he is, I think they're still in Europe. So Steph doesn't like flying. He doesn't like to go to Europe. No, it's not that he doesn't like to go to Europe. He just doesn't like flying, I think. My friend Lance is Steph over in Europe. And so I'm like, I'm this far from the Deftones, right? Which is crazy to me, because, you know what I mean? Like, I know you guys have seen this plenty of times, right? Can I do? There you go. There it is. You know what I mean? Like, I love them. I love them so much. But it's like, I'm partly thinking about trying to see if my buddy Lance will sing on this, because his band is one of my favorite bands, which is how I got to know him, which is 847, spelled out like this. I'll put it in both chats. And if you guys haven't heard 847, you should go and check them out, and you're going to start to realize how influential they are to me. I love them so much. I feel like they were ahead of their time, for sure, for sure. He said, is that a unicorn? It is. I can hear you say it too. Wait, is 847 Lance's band? It is. And it is so good. I've been listening to that band since 2005. And it wasn't until 2012 or 11, I think, around there, was when they weren't doing much, and I finally hit Lance up, and I was like, Lance, I love you. Where is 847? Next thing you know, we're talking for like 6 hours through Facebook Messenger. We ended up becoming really good friends. Sean's band, who is the other guitarist in 847, they come to Denver because Sean is in Death Valley High. He was in Death Valley High at the time, and they were touring with Orgy and stuff. And Lance was tour managing Death Valley High. And he was like, Chris, we're coming to Denver. And I was like, yes, I'll be there. Got off work early. I didn't care if my work was mad at me. And I spent most of the day hanging out with them. And that's actually how I met Bobby, who was in Orgy, who is now in Stabbing Westward, who is now one of the really good homies. Like, bro, I don't know how it happens, but yeah. And then one day Lance was like, bro, you'll never guess who called me. And I don't want to tell the story. I'll let, like, one of these days, maybe he will tell the story. But what he told me was crazy, how he got the call. And he's been with them for like 3 years or something crazy now. Since like shows have been back, you know? And man, the things that he was sending me, like, he was like, bro, you wouldn't believe the gear that I just got. Here you go. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I'm just so happy and like proud of him. And it's like, I'm just letting him do his thing, right? Because he got this like big thing. I don't want to change who I am towards him. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, you know, no, can I? Do you want to? Ah, it's like, no, no, no. Don't be that guy. You know. So yeah, but it's crazy. Again, I'm talking your guys' ears off. I'm sorry. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make them all the same because again, I have an idea and it's definitely inspired by Deftones, right? This idea is going to be because everyone is already like Deftones, Deftones, and I'm like, okay, let me lean into that. Dun, dun. Maybe. Dun. Oops. Dun. Dun, dun. Dun. It actually might be here. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Something's sounding off with this. There you go. But I'm curious if you had a little more time with the Fairview kit. Dude, I have not. I haven't had no time. Actually, on Sunday, I edited 2 reels and my video to post on Monday. And I didn't go to bed till like 4:30, bro. And then I still got up, went to the gym, and actually stayed up, or like I tried to make it to the premiere thing, you know what I mean? And so last night I kind of tried to chill and just experimented with the ozone stuff. I didn't experiment with the ozone stuff with the Fairview kit, which I should have, but I did not. But your boy got some insight on the next RS Drums kit. Like, I know who it is. I wish I could tell you, but I can't. But it's exciting. It's very exciting. Casey, thank you for the follow. How we doing? Welcome. I've been chatting way too much. My apologies. Da, da, da. I'm not gonna tell you who, dude. But you may be surprised. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see, what else did I miss? Do a mix setup for the drum bus for Fairview 2. Yeah, yeah. I think you'll be okay with it. Because I know I was. I want Craig Reynolds' signature ride in a VST. Oh, I didn't know he had a signature ride. That's awesome. Maybe one day he will do it. You know? And I think that like one of the samples should be like off to the side where he says the F word. you know? Or like the way he said F off. I want that as like a sample, you know what I mean? Hmm. Actually, I'm gonna do. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna have to search for this here. See, this is the stuff that I would cut out of my video. Me finding these notes, right? Okay, so for now, so I'm not wasting everyone's time. And I'll get it later. It's Swin. Is it Swin? Dude, I am on 12. 12 is so sick. Okay. Hey. Right, actually. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, I've been trying to justify the upgrade. Dude, there's a lot of cool stuff with Ableton 12, man. Are you on standard or are you on suite? dun, 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 dun. This is actually okay. This is okay. Yes, Alan, they are right. Corny is right. We want all of the butts, please. But Swin, man, there's some cool things. Let me show you some cool things really quick. One of the cool things that I really love that I use all the time now, when you go to 30-second notes, if you want to split these, you just do Control E. And it splits them into those 30-second notes. Like, I'm in 8th notes right now, so if I want these to be 16th notes, I just change my grid, which someone was telling me, Mazak. Yeah, so Mazak was telling me if you do 1, 2, 3, 4, so 3 is 32. Actually, hold on. So we have 8ths, Control 2, 16ths, Control 3, 32nds is... Oh, I see now. Okay, I'm figuring this out as we speak. So if I'm holding Control and I do 1, you can see it makes it... I have to keep pressing it and it goes basically less or more, right? You see that? Control 1 and Control 2. Control 3 looks like it goes whatever you're at doubled. You know what I mean? MIDI channel string selection. Is that, are you talking about forced string? I was telling Alan that. For sure, for sure. But yeah, that's one of the things. Another thing that's cool about 12 is this stuff over here, which I know it's kind of hard to see. But you have like for creating chords and stuff and just different things. So you have rhythm, you have seed, you have shape, and you have stacks. I use stacks quite a bit. If I can't come up with any sort of like idea for a chord, I'll use that a lot. Also, I see you over here on YouTube, man. I'm sorry I missed that. Yeah, but there's a lot of cool things, man. I really love it. The humanize button, I use the humanize every single day. Set length, I think that's an 11. Legato is good. Yeah, so with Twitch, if I'm live, I would hang out with Twitch. I sent out an Instagram story just because I think it's a lot higher quality over on YouTube, and I don't know if a lot of those people would want to go to Twitch, and so that's why I send them over to YouTube. I think I'm going to change this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Dun, dun. Ooh. Interesting. What is this again? I'm getting confused already. Let me have that be that color, and then we'll take a look. Ah, okay, I see. That needs to change. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Let's fold here. Dude, these little open notes, such a sucker for them. Okay, so I want to focus my bass for a second because I want to experiment. Put that an octave higher. Dun, dun, dun. I'm hearing an F as the very last note instead of E. That's actually, I'm ending on B. Yeah, both the guitar and bass are B. I like it. So I think it's an octave up B. Yeah, so it's just an octave up B. I meant the flat one, whatever that is. The flat one. So right now I have it going E to C to A to C to B. Dun, 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 dun. And on flat 2. Flat 2. Now I'm in minor. So do you want me to go down one to A sharp? You guys are speaking gibberish to me right now. Oh, you wanted at C. Back to C, but the C octave. Wait, I'm already at C. An H flat in there somewhere. There you go. That's exactly like, I don't know these terms, dude. I just put notes where I think it sounds cool, you know what I mean? So rather than going B, you want me to stay on C, but go octave up. Is that wrong? Let me know if I'm wrong. Because I stayed there, you know what I mean? That's where I originally was. need to actually have this be an octave lower. My bass is an octave higher. Dude, having just the B&E, the bacon and eggs just like ringing out. Man, I love open chords so much. And you have to think, I'm trying to think as if I'm playing in like a EAD GBE, you know what I mean? But with like the 8 string being like craziness. Because I think what I would do is, because I don't have like an 8 string guitar, so I would probably use this thing, right? And then I would just do whatever tuning I'm in right now, which I think this is in C. And so I would just literally inside of Neural Gojira, I would just shift it down till it was right. You know what I mean? Because why not? And so I'm tuned kind of standard tuning, right? EAD GBE, except for I would be, you know. Also, we did get I heard the thing. Joe, what the heck is going on, dude? Thanks for the freaking follow. Found him on my pie back. Y'all suggest for AXURE. I'm taking notes for him so he won't miss them. Yes. Thank you. So this is the Jackson Misha Mansour guitar. We have my face. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, so this thing is sick. Sounds so good, but I play it like this. Your boy plays it, pardon my face. Your boy plays it like this. With the low string down here. You know? Just this guitar. I have a 7 that's the right way. You know? Or should I say the left way? Buster style. Yeah, you know what's funny is I've been playing like that since I was 14 years old. And so I had no idea who Buster was. You know what I mean? But you can get them upstrokes as down picking. Yeah, so I still pick the same. So my stuff sounds the way it sounds. You know what I mean? It's like you and Otto. I don't know who Otto is, Brad. But I'll check him out. Let's see, single-handedly convincing me to jump to 100% MIDI. I love the sound. And Otto just releases Jazzmaster Baritone VST. Dude. You know what? Maybe I have heard of him. I think Alan and I were talking about him. But dude, I recommend everyone try it, bro. There's nothing hurting you when you write in MIDI, you know? It's so awesome, bro. I love it so much. Miss Riglicious. So I'm gonna read it how I think that she typed that out, and I hear her saying it. I'm over here screen shooting too. We're gonna fill up our iCloud and gonna have to upgrade now. How did I do? Come on, come on. How did I do it? How did I do? Please let me. You have the best accent ever. You have the best accent ever. Okay, let me get some drums on here. Oh my gosh. I'm over here sweating because I'm like laughing. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. And then I want to do something with the cleans right here. But it's gonna be something really simple. I don't want to get too crazy. I'm beginning to only write. Oh, let's see. I love the gratification of finally playing the riff that I spent days practicing. Ah, okay. Yeah. I don't really care about that. Yes, I got it. Yes. I want to try writing guitar parts. Dude. So I think this might be the whole octave little thing here. Your boy messed up. We want eighth notes. I know this isn't the right note, but it still sounds really sick, actually. So you're saying, okay, you guys like the accident. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm going to do it here. Also, you can see that I'm not worried about articulations or my velocities right now. I don't care. Not yet. You know what I mean? Just letting you guys know. If you're just like, this sounds ridiculous, that's why I don't care right now. Remy, thank you, dude. Appreciate you, brother. Nope. It's because we end on that B. That's what's happening. So I want this to change on the second one. So let's do it twice. Oops. So I want these. Dude, my security access is going wild. So Geronimo says, question, what's a good way to make the strum in MIDI sound better? So in this case, it sounds like this because I'm on a clean tone and I have the velocities at like 100. Now, if I brought these down there, like let's do this. I can actually hear it better, which is really nice. And so, let's see, let me unfold. And I would think about it how I would play. I would almost accent. Right? So I would do sustain down pick. downstroke, sorry. And then I would literally do... You just have to find where the right layer is, right? So I'd go kind of up and down motion. You know what I mean? It would be like a hard, soft, you know, because I would play it like that. I always forget that I have to bring this up because it goes further down than I think. See how different it sounds? Do this. Let's just do all of them so you can see here. So you can see it's staggered, right? Now the next thing that I would do is I would select all, doesn't matter if I get my downstroke, and then I would come down to this randomize, and I would randomize this a little bit more, right? Because it's not perfect. And you have to be careful with the velocity layers with the AXURE stuff, and so you want to like... You could take it a step further, and then humanize, and then hit legato again. Oh, my fault, dudes. I'm so sorry. You missed that whole thing. You missed that whole thing. I'm sorry. Let's redo it. Let's redo it. Let's start from beginning. Sorry. Let's mute that for now. That was ridiculous. My fault. I forgot I was showing you the guitar. So let's start again. You ready? Okay, so the way that I would go about getting these to sound real is first what I would do is I would take my second note. I'm going to turn this off. Take my second note and I'd bring it down a little bit. Doesn't matter where right now. And then I would take all of these and I would make them the same like this. Just so they're, you know, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. There's also, what is this? There's little guys in there. Okay, we're going to have to redo this. It's okay. Also, I'm realizing that this is turning into a programming stream. Very good. Okay. Let's legato these. Not this. I don't need this legatoed. I just wanted that other one to be legatoed. Oops. Yes, Colin. Thank you, brother. Are we all the way to the... No, we're not. Okay. I'm getting all tricked out here. Yeah, okay, now it's right. So this part doesn't matter here. Okay, so I'm going to bring this one down a little bit because again, right, we're doing this. This doesn't matter because we're going to bring these down here. Then we'll do this. Just kind of fixing these up here. Then I'll grab these, put them all the way. We already have these notes here, so we can just see like what they are and what they need to be, right? So here. This wouldn't take you this long. I just had to start over. And also I realized that I didn't grab the right ones. Sick! Is it these? No, it's these. No, these are right. Why am I tripping myself up right now? Here we go. Okay. Now they're all kind of like this. So then you listen back and then you fine tune. That's not bad. Let me fix this note really quick. What is this note? Sure, fine. That's good enough. Okay, so next, what I will do is I will randomize it with this down here. This is a nice little feature here. And so I'll put it at like a lower number, right? And then again, I'll have my sustained downstroke. Compared to which we can go through and do the same thing, but it's a process if you don't do it in the beginning, which for me, I don't mind doing this, having to do this like this off stream, but on stream it's just kind of a process that I'm sure people don't really care to watch. I could be wrong though, because people asked about it, and so yeah. But either way, that's how I go about doing it. Dude, that's sick. Okay, let me open this. I love watching you do this. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, it's been oof. It's been a wild few weeks, dudes. Geronimo says, dude, seriously, this is like the best songwriting resource. Let's see. On YouTube for heavy music. Dude, thank you, man. That's crazy to think about. But I mean, I'm honored. I don't think that, but dude, if you're getting that sort of value, then that's all I care about, bro. I love that so much. Is an under desk treadmill. Dude, that would be cool too, but I go to the gym, you know what I mean? So that's kind of like I go to the gym for about 2 hours. And then I come home, shower, and then I'm here, right here. You know what I mean? And so, yeah. But I feel you. I would just go to the gym, man. Gym is life. Gym is so awesome. Let's see if Sean Radcliffe has anything else that we could use for like a chorus. We might be able to use this, maybe. it's in like 6. We're in 6 now. I forgot. This is going to be a process, dudes. Yo, R2, thanks for hanging out, man. We'll see you soon, brother. Appreciate you. So wait, are you referring to me now that I have like, I can do this? I've been in songwriting rut for a while, and your channel has really helped a lot. Bro, that's amazing. That is amazing. That's what I want to hear. You know, I want to hear more people getting out of this rut. Because there should be no reason for it, you know? Also, give me a second. Dude, I am like... Gosh. It's so hot in my room. Woo! Yeah, what else is nice is I could just hit another preset if I'm trying to chill and... You know what I mean? Like, sheesh. Sheesh. So we have to get something going here. Let's see. Should I do a China here? China. Interesting. Dude, what? Okay. Is that it? So we'll get that basic structure in there. I'm already hearing things. Also, did you guys notice my velocity are slamming on this song? Something I would normally never do. Reconnect? Dudes, did you guys lose connection? You losing that connection? Okay, my bad. That's weird, because it says Twitch server requested us to reconnect. Maybe that was my chatterino. Okay, good. Good. I like having a lot of like little accents. Interesting. What's up, Dave? He says, I'm hearing that second group a touch later. What second group, brother? What is this again? Is this the little thing? Dun, 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 dun. You hear it too, Casey? I know, I heard it too, bro. I heard that. I think we're thinking the same thing here. Dude, I think this needs to stay like... Yeah, this second one wants to... I feel like it wants to do this. Have to think about a fill and stuff. So let me see. What was floor tom plus snare flam on the last two beats before the repeat? I see. I see. Okay. So rather than just a flam, you want like the little floor tom flam. I like doing those. Reminds me of Nate Bula. Sometimes it's like, which one do you want to hit first? Sometimes these toms sound better, like blankum, 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 blankum. You want the blankum, blankum? Or do you want like this? Or do you want it to be the 16th notes? Bam, bam, bam. Or do you still want it to be 8th notes? There's so many options. Something like that. Is that what you want? I'm here for the boys, dude. Snare, snare, kick. Obi, I see where you're coming from, dude. I see where you're coming from. Maybe we can do it here. I love this. I love that you guys are getting involved in this. Try this, try this. I think it's hitting close to home for people because it sounds so Deftones-y. And it's just like, I don't know, I can hear singing on it too. Like Alan was saying, some leads, but it's just like, I'd rather hear some singing on it, you know? So we need a context check here, because I don't even know if it's going to work, dudes. This might be a new song. I don't know. Oh, let me turn that off. be so delayed. It'd be so delayed. I'll give you an example. Dave, this is AXURE, brother. What is that sound? Why did that sound so cool? What is that? What the freak? Interesting. This is very interesting here. Eight. Alan, so what I was saying was that the notes, like, oof. Those notes, like... Dun, 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 dun. There's some stuff happening here. See, I'm not like completely on, which that's okay. There's something this. I just want this. actually gonna grab these. Do I do it? Ooh, having it like really low like that, those velocities. Holy moly, dude. Interesting. This is wild. Okay, okay. What am I thinking here? What am I thinking here? What am I thinking here? Oh, wow. I'm like... Casey. I don't know when that happens. This wants to go more. 16? I think it's different because it's in 6, you know, we just kind of changed it. Dun, dun. I hear that note there. Let's do that note. So it sounds like it's an octave. So maybe. Okay, so that was an accident, but I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Tragic. And so I think here, here, here. I want to go back to E, you know what I mean? It can get crazy. It can get crazy. Man. But dudes, we're out of time. I hate to do this to you. I know we've been talking a lot, and it's been a while since I've seen you guys, which is why I haven't been talking. But I will be back on Thursday. I know, dude, you guys blue balls me all the time. I gotta get you back sometimes. But dudes, I am dying of heat right now. Like, it's so hot. It's so hot in this room. I think it's because this project is really large. You know what I mean? Time for a squat. Dude, I did legs today, so I can't. My freaking, Alan, I have 2 fans going, bro. I have 2 fans. I have a fan on my camera, and I have a fan on me. Which, it's usually moving this thing. I actually got this from my friend. He gave it to me. I'm like quarter Apache, and so this was sick to get, dude. Anyways, Alan, I have one of those. It's here, but it's too loud. It's right here. You know what I mean? It's too loud though. You heard it. You've heard it on the Discord calls. But you can see. Look at this. Like, I am perspirating. You know what I mean? But dudes, like I said, I'll be back on Thursday. And how about this? Rather than blue balling you guys and then coming with something that's like amazing or whatever, like, oh, I thought of this cool thing. Like, I won't touch this until Thursday. Okay? I won't. Like, maybe what I'll do is if I do touch it, I'll mess with just fine tuning some things in here. You know what I mean? Just so it's not as crazy and like, it's very raw, right? This is us just like throwing stuff at it. I like to do this, you know. But Casey, I see what you're saying, bro. I am thinking about doing that same thing. And so I love that. I love that idea. That may be something that I try to refine with this because again, I'm just throwing stuff at it, right? Yeah, always bring suggestions. I love that you guys are involved in this because that means that you guys are flexing that muscle too. Kind of the same thing that Geronimo was saying, you know, he was in a rut. And to me, it doesn't sound like you guys are in ruts because you guys are getting this flow of like, ooh, try this, ooh, try this. And so, gosh, that makes me so happy, man. Love it. Freaking love it. Let's see, what else? Okay, it says looking like them Twilight boys. Okay, are you Team Edward or are you Team Jacob? Tell me. Tell me right now. You better tell me. What are you? I want to know. I want to know. What are all you guys? You guys like Twilight? I don't care. I love Twilight. I love Twilight so much. Even though people think it's a cheesy movie, like, there's something about the first one where I'm just like, you guys captured something. Whatever happened, like, you guys captured it. And I love it. But I'm also like, I love movies and I love video editing. As you could see, like, this is a thing, you know? Me and Tragically Old has started to try to collaborate in the Discord on a track too. Let's go. That's huge. So you guys, are you guys trying to get it to be at least viewable or listenable by Saturday? I'll post progress. Okay, I didn't read the rest. I'm sorry, I'm a dummy. My bad. But dude, woof. Have you read Twilight? No, I have not. My ex did. She was obsessed, and we went to the like midnight showing, and sheesh, craziness. That was fun though, you know. But I didn't appreciate Twilight then, you know, as much as I do now. It's very good. Like nice. Look, oh, look at all the homies, dude. Thank you. Yeah, join the Discord, guys. Um, my girlfriend loves Twilight. Do you not love Twilight? It's okay. You can say that you love Twilight, bro. You know. I have yet to see it, dude. I would say just watch the first one. It has its cheesy moments, for sure. But again, I don't know, like I think they captured something with that freaking movie. Like it's ridiculous. Sit out in the rain with our cat sprayed umbrellas that got onto us and we oh wow. She's trying to get me to. Dude, I'm Team Edward too. Corny. I knew there was something about you that I liked, and that's what it is. I would say, dude, Zwin, I would say do it. Just watch it, bro. You have nothing to lose. You know what I mean? Just like writing in Midi, you have nothing to lose, all to gain. You know? If you have made it through any season of Battlescar, dude, I have not. I've honestly been wanting to just jam out on some anime like crazy. I just haven't had any time to. I get my anime fix through my reels. You know what I mean? Like, Twilight equals writing. Come on, bro. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. So cringy but good. Dude, I'm here for the cringe. You know, like give me the gushy. But again, Robert Pattinson, like, bro, that guy's awesome. I love him. I love him so much. Like they couldn't have picked a better guy for that, you know? It was going to be someone else, I forget, but they like lost because, you know, Robert Pattinson. But anyways, dudes, okay, I gotta go. I really gotta go. But I appreciate you guys so much. You can see my like it's so hot in here, my computer's like, dude, let's get it a little like warmer in here. I mean a little cooler in here. But I really appreciate you guys so much. Like you guys are the best. If you haven't already, check out my new video. I have a few videos if you haven't seen them on my main channel. If you can like and sub and all those things, that would be very, very awesome. I'm trying to get my main videos going, you know. It's mainly been live stuff, and I appreciate you guys for being here for the live stuff, but you know, we got to get the main stuff going because I've been slacking. Your boy's been slacking. But until next time, dudes, Thursday. We'll be here Thursday. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you later. See ya.